We are going to be folding this modular lily flower created by Leonor Martinez. This particular flower was made with 8 pieces of paper, 3 by 3 inches, duo color. To demonstrate how to fold the module, I'm going to be using a bigger piece of paper. Then we'll work with the smaller pieces of paper to put it together. For orange petals and white center, we are going to begin on the white side of the paper. We will be making a central fold connecting two corners. Open, and we are going to bring each one of these borders to the center. Align here. Now we are going to bisect this angle, and we're going to create a fold that comes from this corner just to this border. Now we are going to turn the paper, rotate it, and then we're going to bring this point up so that we create a fold connecting these 2 points. Now we are going to reinforce this fold as a mountain, just the white area, and the rest of it we are going to reinforce as a valley. We're going to position it like this, and we are going to fold on this line so that the fold gets marked on the back as well. And this flap we wrap over this border, and now we come back on this line, and the basic module is finished. We make 7 more modules in the same manner. Once we have made 8 units, we want to place them in the order we want to assemble them. 2 by 2, we are going to be training them with a little extra fold so that it's easier to lock it together. We are going to take the first 2 and we bring the one on the right here inside the one on the left so that it touches the central point here. We are going to extend this fold over to this flap. And that's the way all of them are going to continue to lock together. And unfold for the moment. We take the first one, leave it there, take this one, and repeat. And we continue until we do the same with all the pieces. The last one here on the right, we are going to match with the first one. And now we can start to assemble. So we take the first piece and the second, mash them, and continue. We have to be patient because sometimes it tends to come undone here. So patience is crucial. This can happen. So we try again. In these cases, I recommend also using clips, paper clips, to hold the modules together while assembling. We can also apply a drop of glue to the finished piece if we are going to handle it a lot. Here are two that I have made in the past. This is as I explained in this video, and this has a little variation in the center which makes the area of different color a little smaller. To make this variation, what we need to do at this point, when we are about to lock them together, is that before we close it like so, we are going to bring this point down to this central point. Fold, and then we are going to lock. As we continue to do that, we are going to have this central variation. We can be creative at the time of choosing our papers. We can color them, or we can find papers with nice designs. For this flower, I found this kind of paper, lighter in the center and darker on the corners. And the unit for that, very pretty. When put together, this is the effect that we can get. This flower was made using recycled paper. I found 8 identical catalogs that had been discarded and cut out the squares to make the flower. As we see, there are many possibilities to make these beautiful modular origami flowers. Visit and subscribe to origamispirit.com. This is Leila Torres. Thank you.